I thought I would die because everything was contracting and I could breathe less and less. I really was terrified.
Raising teens alone can be brutal. It becomes easier when you are co-parenting with the universe.
As moms, we sometimes have thousands, or let's say hundreds, of things racing in our minds, the things we have to do, the problem we have with our teenagers, the fact that we need to eat better, the fact that we need to go and shop for dinner or for the week, something at work. So many topics that divide our attention in many, like an octopus arm. And this is not only tiring, this is making us less efficient. And sometimes, when we start entertaining the catastrophic results that can happen, the potential catastrophic result of a problem that we have now, let's say with our teenagers or something else, it can be terrifying and it can paralyze us into anxiety because of anxiety. So today I would like to propose to you to detach from all that and find a place in our mind, an empty space, to return to the heart. So the way we do that, let's say you have the monkey mind, you have so many active sources of stress and anxiety and worry maybe floating around, and you give your attention to this one and then to this one and then to this one. Imagine that they each have a spotlight on them, like the old-fashioned, the show where they had a singer and you had the spotlight and the round of light on that person. And now you're switching off. You're not giving your attention to none of them, any of them. And imagine, close your eyes and observe the inside of your eyes. This blackness, maybe there are forms, this empty space. Really bring all your attention there. Give your attention to this empty space. You can put a timer for a minute or two. Let me give you an anecdote. When I got a surgery on my thyroid back in 1993. I had half of my thyroid removed. So after the surgery, my throat and everything was swollen in this area. And I remember one night after I already was back home, where I could feel that it was all swollen and I had a hard time breathing. I thought I would die because everything was contracting and I could breathe less and less. I really was terrified. Until I remembered that practice that I discovered many years ago when I was meditating. I closed my eyes and I decided to bring my attention and observe each one of the forms that I could see inside my eyelids. And give attention to that black screen with those forms. And expand that. And right away, I felt more relaxed. Right away, I could breathe better. Because when we are giving our attention to stuff that stress us, we contract. When you start giving your attention to emptiness and space, you expand, your energy expands, your attention expands, and you feel so much better. So you can decide at any moment during the day, and if you're really activated, triggered, you can tap while you do that. Close your eyes, look at the empty space behind your eyelids, and expand your attention. Once you're there, put a hand on your heart center and go down, bring your attention within your heart. And see, become connected with all the love there. Become connected with all the courage, all the guidance, all the wisdom, and the beauty that reside. All those things reside there. And thank your heart. Send a thank you within you and towards the world and the universe. Connect to your heart. And now imagine that you connect your mind, the emptiness of your mind, into your heart. And you're aligned with your heart. And your thoughts are aligned with your heart. And you start experiencing thoughts of beauty, thoughts of love, thoughts of potential, thoughts of possibilities. You can do that anytime, anywhere, when you feel that you are too activated, too triggered, that your mind is racing. You can say, stop, switch off the spotlight, and go into the emptiness of your mind and directly into your heart. And as I remember when my son was going to see a therapist when he was young, when he was anxious, she had him visualize a stop sign and then do all kinds of actions in his mind. You can have a series of steps in your mind to help you practice that process. Stop, switch off the lights, switch off the spotlights, expand into emptiness and go vertically into your heart, and then go back and forth from your mind to your heart, multiplying and connecting with heart thoughts. That's what I wanted to share with you today, because the world is crazy. Things are everywhere to scare us and stress us. And it is crucial for our health, for our kids, for the world, to reset our nervous system, bring our attention back into the heart, and create good vibrations to send out to the world. I'll see you next time with another process.